hockey that fans have walked past scores of high school jerseys since 2000 when their Wild began to play. The fans and these players are ready for Let's Play Hockey tonight. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. I can understand with the old Minnesota North Stars that one of their big rivals was always Chicago. But now with the Minnesota Wild, we understand the big rivalry is with Colorado. Why is that?
Well, they face each other multiple times, Doc, in the playoffs in some epic games. And when you have Patrick Roy right in the center of it, whether it's behind the bench or in goal, it makes it really special.
Here in the state of hockey, it's always a great atmosphere in Minnesota, but there's something a little bit extra when the visitors from Colorado are in town.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Devan Dubnyk revived his career working with the goalie coach in Arizona to become a starter in Minnesota and brought them from last to a playoff spot, earning the Masterton Trophy for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. Semyon Varlamov, some of you may remember the Winter Classic in the rain. Washington at Pittsburgh in 2011. He was first star with 32 saves. He gets the start. Rain not expected inside tonight. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Eric Stahl's a good face-off man, ready for the Wild. McKinnon's out there to try to beat him for Colorado. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gathered up again by Zucker. Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Use that big goalie stick well. Trying for it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
The Avs with a clean win on the draw. Has it picked up. Fantastic poke check by Johnson. And now it's directed to Girard. Steps in from the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Using the point, he's got it. Takes that pass in the corner. Brings a shot. Oh, that's a great save by Dubnyk. Important interception there. Quick wrister. Solid glove save. Gabriel Landeskog, another one of the European-born players who chose to play a couple of years Canadian junior hockey in Kitchener.
Learn the North American game, playing in a smaller ice surface compared to the big ice surface back home. He is really built for the National Hockey League.
Right to the point. He missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. What a ripper from the point. Pass attempt to Brodin. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Minnesota's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Parise. Fires. Oh, a save there. And he holds on and stops play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. They win the draw. What next? Takes that pass from the other point man. Glides along the line. Flings it. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Avs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice. but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Minnesota's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Colorado's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. And at an angle to Kunin. Shot deflected. Colorado's driving upwards. It's dumped in.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Points it. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Parise's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Final goal scored on the power play.
Looking to Soderberg.
Zach Parise, assisted by number 18 and by number 20.
Great shooting lane. Terrific save.
10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Long lead pass to Spurgeon. Turned aside off the pad. And yet another save. How does he do that? Moving it to Comfort. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. Got his pad on that one. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Dogged determination there by Barry. The Avs skated up on the side. Takes that pass. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Directing that one to Kunin. Fires a shot. Got a piece of it. And he dumps it in. Is able to step behind the cage. Got it in his own end. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Wilson. Kicked out of the scrum. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Brodin. On to Foligno. And he dumps it in. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Colorado's won that faceoff. They have it. Driving in from no man's land. Swept on to Zadorov. Sauced big time to McKinnon. Nearing the final minute of play. Quick wrist shot. Save! And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot. Oh, off target. Need to get rid of it. Strong wrister. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their
Minnesota's goal came on this play. There's at least 1 locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Avs are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Colorado's power play continues here as we're underway at the start of the period. Puck is thrown to Spurgeon. Got that pass in his own end. Chip to Barry. Fantastic shutdown. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. The Avs' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Pitching it to Landeskog. Receives that pass from the other side. Glove save. Nice.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Eric Stahl. Is able to move on in. Can make a play from the corner. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Avs continue on through the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Zucker. Nicely received at the point. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. Save there. This is tiring labor. Shoots. Save with a blocker. Heaves one. And still another save. What a show. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Puck picked off. Colorado's moving the puck up the wing. Worked along in the corner by Gabriel Landeskog. Using the point. Good shooting. Terrific poke check. Shoots one. What a save by Dubnyk. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Minnesota's leaving the defensive zone. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Okay, they win the draw. Up to the point. Shot on. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Brings it in for an attack. Puts one on. Outstanding save off a chance. He's got that at center. Lets it go. Score! He got the post with that one.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Varlamov's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Colorado's won that faceoff.
By number 22, Kevin Fiala, assisted by number 11.
Pass to the slot. Terrific stop, and it's loose.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 57 seconds.
Colorado's got it again. Quickly off the stick. Wonderful stop. A little over 9 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Minnesota's on the move in the defensive zone. There's one that lands in the bench area.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Through the corner. Propelled to Calvert. Oh, what a save that was. Skill play by Barry. Laid on to Jost. Sends to the point. Looks over his options from the corner. On to Brassard. Score! They're back to within 1.
Joe skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Dubnyk's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
The Avs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 17, Tyson
That
Jones.
puck's loose, deflected away by Zucker.
Derek Brassard, and by number 27, Ryan.
What a ripper! Good shot, but a better save.
50 seconds.
Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Skates it into the zone. Has that one measured in his own end.
But there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Great poke check. At the point of drive. Blockered away. Scrum over, puck kicked. Beside the line. Somehow this one's going to come free. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Fires. Well done with that pass. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Defensive zone win. Can he send it out? Passing one off now to Fiala. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lets it go. What a hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 19 for the Avalanche and 16 for Minnesota.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights. Post-game
Minnesota's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Avs have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Gives it to the point. Perfect wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. Trying to go to Johnson. Colorado's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Snaps one. Swept aside. The head man up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Waffle boarded. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Good save there. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. Solid work there by Spurgeon. Score!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Minnesota's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Eriksson Ek.
by number 46.
He takes that point pass.
Ryan Suter, time of the goal.
Chip to Fiala.
2 seconds.
Turned away with the stick. Corralled it again. Right along the blue line. Slaps it to Parise. Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov. Can he clear? Pass attempt to Comfer. Slid to Barry. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from. Another solid pad save. Leads that charge into the zone. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save. Shutout positioning by Brassard. Minnesota's lugging it in the neutral zone. Fires. Point-blank save. Score! A
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
A fantastic goalie stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
Minnesota's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Avs get it off the faceoff.
By number 17, Marcus Foligno.
He's got that pass at the point.
And by number 22,
Propelled to Girard.
time of the goal, 9 minutes.
A hammer shot from the point. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Brodin. Looking to Zucker. Steps across that line. Around through the corner. And they've got it again. The Avs through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Skating with it now in their own end. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Feeds the point. Taken behind by Eric Stahl. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Lets it go. A good stick stop. Moving it to McKinnon. Gains that offensive line. Big drive. At least he protected his goaltender. Decides he wants the corner. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Landeskog. On the outside, a shot. And a save. And he dumps it in. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Kerfoot. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. He throws it there. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Dubnyk's been spectacular here in the third period. Most importantly, his team still leads.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. And he dumps it in. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Right on his stick from the left wing. Slides it to the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And so the final minute of period number 3. One team has really looked forward to the end of this one. The other is going to enjoy even these last seconds. They won that draw. Shoots. The pad came in handy that time. Send up the wing to Jost. What's his next move from behind? What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Minnesota's got it between the blue lines. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lots on that to Jost. Save. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone. In the slot. Loud pad save. And he is shooting. The horn sounds and the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.